Hey guys, what's up? I want to talk to you a little bit about my thoughts about Nintendo and Nintendo Switch, Mini NES, Mini Super NES, supposedly, etc. All right, on first off on that Nintendo Switch, it looks like it's a very popular console. You know, it's so popular that you can't even really get it unless you pre-ordered in the beginning. I've been to both PAX South and South by Southwest Gaming out in Austin, and the lines were at least 2 hours or more to get in just to try the demo, which is pretty insane. I think it's like a total opposite direction to the Wii U, which sales were down and they were pretty much wanted to scrap the console and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. For me, the game I want to play obviously is Zelda, but it's having enough time to actually do that, and also just trying to find the console once again. But it's good to them on that. Apparently, there's not any there, or whatever. And let's go to another thing. This kind of combined with the Mini NES and with the Switch. Nintendo plays this game to where a lot of their consoles are sold like how toys are. You know, toys they won't make enough, and then they'll immediately like bombard later on, or they'll order it later on. And even though they know either pre-order sales or sales come out, so the stuff's always sold out. And Nintendo loves playing this game. We've seen it with basically here the Switch right here. We've seen it with definitely the Mini NES, which to me was a bot. To me was a bot's release. You know what I mean? They yes, they got a lot of people selling it, but think how many they could have sold had they had stuff available like PS4 or Xbox One. You know, and now they're just continuing it for supposedly making the mini Super NES. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be a secret of people whispering like, "Hey, I think it might be a Target. Oh no, we don't have it or whatever." So it really it felt like we're back in the '90s. Trying to find stuff now. So it was kind of interesting, and even with Amazon, it sold out quickly as well. But but yeah, am I excited for the mini Super NES? Of course, the Super Nintendo for me was a big turning point. It was actually the first actual console besides the Game Boy that I owned that I was able to play myself. Titles such as Street Fighter Two is one of my big ones. Turtles in Time, which was huge. Me and my brother used to play. Just for hours with that game. Love that game. Stuff like that, of course. You know, um, I mean, the titles they go on and on. Of course, you had Link to the Past. You had Super Mario All Stars. I played a whole bunch, and then things like that were out there. So it is very exciting. That they are having it. My fear is, will it be available? Will I go to the store and it's sold out, and you should be able to get it, and another shipment never comes in if I'm not there in October or whatever for the release or whatever. And like I said, Nintendo loves playing these games. So will I be able to even find it? I don't know. You know what I mean? Should I just go ahead and just rebuy a classic Super Nintendo somewhere and just go from there and forget about it? Maybe. And that's not a good look for Nintendo as far as I'm concerned. You know, we also have the Xbox Scorpio coming out soon and stuff, and that it could be some problems with that. Maybe it'll give them a run for the money with the Switch due to the sales, but at the same sense, the Scorpio will be available. You know what I mean? Like the PS4 Pro will be available. You will be able to find it. And the Switch and the Mini Super NES is not it's not guaranteed. Because Nintendo does what they do. So we really do love Nintendo. We love a lot of the things that came out with Nintendo, but lately Nintendo is never my first choice. Unfortunately, it's not. I love games on there, I do, but it's not my first choice anymore. I own a PS4 and an Xbox One, and I mostly play a PS4. But yeah, I mean it's Nintendo. They botch things a lot, and I know they want to be a family console oriented and stuff, and that's good. But with the way with those releases, they really discourage buying more than encourage. Because after a while, people they're gonna get sick and tired of it. And then what happened with the Nintendo, the Mini Nintendo Classic Edition or whatever, Nintendo Classic Edition? In my opinion, it was botched. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. tell me about maybe some of your experiences with the mini NES sales and stuff like that. And all right, I appreciate y'all listening.